sucks.
Welcome back. We are going on a scavenger hunt
All
today.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now, I am looking for a computer screen that requires input. And Is it usually this long to get to the choice stores?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I did exactly that. Now,
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
just termination Tuesdays, we're broke Wednesdays. Thursdays are merger days. That's real work. This entire meeting room is positively hilarious. We need less reviews, but more was scratched out before less. 402 and 405 want to get rid of the death sport portion in the primary review schedule, but I think that's a stupid idea. We need more water coolers and more water cooler heaters. You can read. Why am I reading this all to you? Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Big net? Some sort of child trap? This whole room is full of just quirky little... I really appreciate what Galactic Cafe has put into as far as keeping this game interesting, when all it is a choose-your-own-adventure with no real... Like, there are endings, obviously. That's the whole point of the remainder of the series, is going through and finding all the endings. I love this slide. But, there's no true plot as far as, like, character development and events taking place and emotions that people experience.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Now, this isn't a true ending, so after this, we're going to go forward and find a new ending.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused. You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it. Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Oh.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, The responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I'm going to wait for a little bit longer to see if anything happens now that I'm a new person as far as the narrator knows. Alright, it's go time. Let's go find a new ending.
Second player, it's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Now, this is one I've heard about that I'm gonna... Oh.
Stepping in.
Woo! What now, narrator? Haha. I believe, and I could be very wrong, but I believe that I can now go back to where we started the game. And there's another ending waiting for us there. If not, I'm going to continue the video anyway because this video is, again, like I said, about exploring the Stanley Parable and seeing what it has to offer, and possibly what it doesn't have to offer. Oh no, there it is. The door beside mine, room 428. Oh shit. Oh, loading. We're loading the screen. Oh. You are now leaving. Red door. Oh, the escape pod is at floor 4 or 760 rather. So you'll note, just look at it. And see, it's the exact same office setup again. Now, I don't know what the implication of this is, that perhaps, you know, the Stanley that you are when you play the game is everyone's different, and it's set up sort of like Portal in that you're essentially a test subject and you're just run through these trials repeatedly. Not you repeatedly, but the trials are repeated with an identical subject over and over again. Or, well, there's no other thing that I can think of. So let me know in the comments below what you think this is all about, because I can't even. I think we're almost here. Booyah! Excellent. It's red. It's beautiful. I want to... Okay! What? Loading? Oh, I assume it's starting over now. Alright. Next time, we're going to find more endings. I'll be seeing ya.